Dit kabinet vindt dat hij naar een andere locatie zou moeten.
Je gaat wel een kijkje nemen in de shop.
Ik ga je goeiedag zeggen, dat hoort ook zo.
So when we get in items like this, we didn't know what was coming in, of course, when we started. We started the business with an empty site. Which he said it was a question about drugs policy. He wants to close all the coffee shops. Coffee shops and soft drugs are legal in the Netherlands. And he was visiting one of the coffee shops, and the reporter asked, what are you going to say to the owner of the coffee shop? Because you are closing his shop. So what do we see? But let me finish what I think is, we see that the quality is not too bad. So that was surprising. And what we also see that is people who professionally deal with professional journalists are not surprised that amateurs are asking them questions. So that was, if he is giving an answer, that's not too bad. And the other thing is that people film you like this. So like 30 centimeters, half a meter away from your face. And they're not scared. And it's sort of friendly. And that's what we found out after a few months, like, hey, it's not only car crashes and fires, it's maybe a new way, maybe both professional journalists and amateur reporters can use. Because the big thing is, of course, when the quality is becoming better and the speed, because we get the news very fast, then this is a new technique which can help anyone. And the fun thing is that we don't know what the unexpected heroes are. These are three members of our community, and they differ in age, they differ in where they live, they differ in if they're studying or they work. We don't care. And the items are judged by the community with ratings and best viewed, etc., etc. So and if people send in rubbish, we will not publish it. And so it's filtering themselves. And if it's not good items, they're not sold to other media. Yeah? Okay, how do we make money? We make money. So we have advertising on our own site. We have advertising, or we have shared revenue deals when we have video content or video commercials before our content. We have shared revenue with the publishers where we sell the videos to. Now, the content itself, we license our technique, and that's why I liked speaking here, because we expand rapidly to other countries, and we're looking for people at this moment, especially in Europe, who wants to help us and set up scoops in other countries. I'll show you in which countries we talk and in which countries we're still looking for partners. And we look for journalists or bloggers or people who like news. We think the concept is good because it's focusing on news and it's not focusing on fun. Because there are so many sites on fun. And I don't want to see people with their cat or their dog or their sister getting married. That's fine with me. Go to sites like Flickr or YouTube or I don't nothing to do with it. Now we have SMS revenue and we have a web shop and we organize events, live events, workshops, how to improve your video editing or how to improve your photography. This is a item
hier in de Jordaan.
I did myself, really proud.
Albert wagen zich in de pui van het
It's a delivery van of the #1 supermarket crashes in a cafe.
Je ziet het glas.
I witnessed it and was sold to all Amsterdam media.
Redelijk ontwricht.
So Amsterdam television, Amsterdam newspapers.
Genoeg politie erbij, fotografen.
You see the other journalists standing there, but I was the first one because I was with my mobile phone.
Paard van de brandweer hier ooit al is binnengekomen.
Is dat zo? Oh,
Ja.
U bent een stamgast.
Nee, ik ben eigenaar.
U bent de eigenaar. Nou, ik ben blij met Albert Heijn dan.
Ja, ik heb helemaal geen Albert Heijn besteld.
Nee.
Okay, for the non-Dutch speakers, I said, you're happy with Albert Heijn, the delivery van? He said, yeah, but I didn't even order groceries. Okay, this is what we do. We started on the right with scoops.nl, with the Dutch website, purely to test if the platform was working, if the technique was working, what type of items would we get in, would we be able to sell content to other media, would they trust us, what do professional journalists think of initiatives like us? And in the beginning, they really were skeptical. They said like, okay, this is rubbish and garbage and amateurs. And it's still a little bit like that, but it's changing. Because we don't replace professional journalists, we are additional. And they can use these sources. So that's working now, and we're selling a lot. Then, of course, on the left, top left, we said, okay, when we do this in the Netherlands, we can do it in other countries, why not? And this is not complete. We are in a lot of countries already, a lot of African countries, but we do it on with a different brand. The name there is Voices of Africa. I'll show you a translated movie, so no, a Dutch movie, of what we do in Africa. It's really nice. It takes 2.5 minutes. It shows you exactly why we believe in news by amateurs and power to the people. It's a big word, power to the people, but in Africa, we are really proud that we do that. And you get different items than Reuters and CNN or Al Jazeera are sending in. There are a lot of untold stories in Africa. And we, with our technique, which we license our technique to other parties, you are able to get those type of images. And we have a small business where we make television programs ourselves based on the content we get. We make a weekly or a daily show. Today we have daily shows every night on 7 regional television stations in the Netherlands. And we make 7 minutes items with a presenter, and they show the 3 best items of the day. And they do a video call with the reporter. It's really nice. But we also make more not that serious item of 10 minutes every week on BNN, which is the national television for younger people in the Netherlands, between 18 and 25. And it's just started. This is the African item. You can put sound a little bit up if you want. It's Africa.